Šis ir pieci.
Ir otrdien, 7. janvāris. Brokastis gandrīz ir galā, bet pirms parasti gandrīz ir galā. Tad, kad es pēc ziņām saku, ka brokastis gandrīz ir galā, tas nozīmē tikai to, ka mums ir atkal atnākuši ciemiņi. Tās vienmēr ir labas ziņas. Šorīt pie mums ciemos ir divi jaunieši no Marylandas, James un Cate. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you know how the good morning is in Latvian? Have you thought already?
I do not.
Labrīt. Your pronunciation is pretty good, Katie. No problems with that. So, guys, tell us a bit about yourselves. We know just the fact that you come from Maryland. So, what's your background story? What are you studying there, and why are you here in Latvia?
Do you want to go first?
So we are studying journalism at the University of Maryland on the East Coast of the United States.
Okay.
I'm originally from Philadelphia, which is a couple hours north.
Okay.
I came to Maryland because it has a great journalism program.
All right.
And we were offered this trip to Latvia to study investigative journalism with Deborah Nelson, who studied here previously, and we were crazy enough to do it.
Yeah.
Investigative journalism in Latvia.
Yeah.
Even us sometimes we don't know what it is. Can you tell us what you have learned so far?
We've only done one interview, and that was with, I'm going to butcher his name, but Carlos Stripes.
Okay.
So we
You
talked
said
to him a little
he's
bit.
a butcher?
No, I said I was going to butcher his name.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. We haven't really gotten to anything. Most of our interviews with everyone is today. So
Before this trip, what did you know about Latvia?
not a lot. I mean, I'm also a Russian major, so I knew a little bit
Okay.
about Latvia just because I've studied a lot about the Soviet Union. But that's about it.
I knew where it was.
Yeah, we knew where it was on the map, so we didn't really know a lot
Is
about
it-
the culture or anything.
Is this your first so-called field trip?
For me, I studied journalism in Salzburg, Austria, the summer before last summer.
All right.
So, and that was also through my university. So it's not my first trip to Europe, but to journalism school.
Okay.
Yeah.
First impressions about Latvia.
I really like it.
You could say whatever you want.
No, I really like it. The Riga is really nice. The buildings are beautiful. It's a lot smaller than Washington, and the buildings are smaller, so it doesn't feel so crowded. It's really nice. I like it a lot.
I wish the sun would come out at least
Yeah,
once.
the sun.
But then again, you avoided the nice Maryland weather that is going on
Yeah, right.
Oh my
over
gosh.
there.
Yeah.
Over there right now. We have this feeling that somehow we have exchanged our weather systems.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I would say that.
what we usually see over here, that's what happens over there. So what are you seeing forward to do through the next days? You're here till the January 17th, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what's in your plans?
Well, today we have some interviews with journalists in Riga, and then again tomorrow. This weekend, we're going to Tallinn, Estonia for a couple of days just to meet with some journalists there and I guess see the city a little bit. And then we're coming back here and we're working with some of the Latvian journalists, like my partners, Roberts, and we're going to soup kitchens to kind of document poverty in Latvia.
All right. What are your dream jobs? What would you love to do after you will graduate the university?
So I am into photography. I
okay.
want to break into the travel photography market, so I want to freelance. So I like the idea of making my own schedule. So I want to freelance, perhaps for places like National Geographic, Matador Network.
Do you know something about? Because I don't know nothing about travel photography business. Well, do you know? Is it wide open? Can you just step in there?
It's there's a lot of different publications, so
okay.
there's a lot of options. And I'm trying to start out as soon as possible. I'm not really. I'm approaching magazines currently and trying to get my work published. Trying to ask them if they want pictures of beautiful Latvia, and so it's been fun.
And you, Katie?
I want to work in hockey. I don't really care what I do. I just want to work in hockey. So
In hockey.
yeah, hockey.
What you want to do there?
Hockey.
Well, originally I thought I wanted to be like a broadcaster, like
Okay.
on air in front of the TV, but I'm not so great in front of the camera. So maybe working with the players as a translator or something would be pretty cool.
All right. Another thing I want to do with you, it's the most fun part of this interview.
Gosh.
sometimes.
You should never say that before the fun part.
Okay, but that's the way we're here in Latvia. That's the way we do this. But sometimes I do this with some pop stars or some I don't know fashion models that come here to Latvia. I do this thing called TG's Latvian quiz because my initials are TG, and then I ask some questions about Latvia, and we all have a good laugh. And you learn something about Latvia, and we learn something about how much do you know about Latvia. So we will give you a few statements, and you just have to say yes or no. That's all. It sounds pretty easy, isn't it?
Sounds easy.
Is it? Okay, here's the jingle.
TG Latvian quiz.
Great English.
the best one. Okay, one of the most popular foods in Latvia. Mushrooms self-picked in forest. Is it true or false?
I'm gonna go with true.
I'm gonna go with false.
No, you have to give us one answer.
Oh, okay.
So you
I don't know.
have to find.
No,
I
we
go
can,
with
we
her.
can
I trust
I have
her.
no
We
idea.
can play a
I'm just
game.
guessing.
I trust her. We say true.
I could ask another question. In which season we usually pick them, but that's usually in autumn.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the
And then
end of summer.
September or October, but that's actually true. And then for winter we put them in the jars, and and usually they stay there for a long
This
time.
winter is special because you could do that in December. Also, there's no winter.
Okay, well, another one about the food. One of the national kitchen wonders people do tend to like is gruel.
Do you know what is gruel?
Is that like kasha?
It's like a buttermilk mixed with porridge. It looks like soup.
Gruel. Yeah.
Kasha.
I feel like
Kasha.
I've heard of it.
Okay. Yes, I believe only because we
true?
have that every day at our hotel for breakfast.
True.
Really?
Yeah, with fruit like varenja.
Well, we as Latvian people, we think we do tend not to like the thing, so no. Answer is incorrect.
It's alright.
But it's quite traditional, I would say.
Most popular sport in Latvia is soccer.
No.
No, hockey.
You know the answer. Of course,
knows.
of course, it's ice hockey. There's a city in Latvia called Ogre. If you pronounce
Yes.
it in English.
Yes, I saw that
We
on
saw
the map.
that. I wanted to go there.
Hey guys, you will get a good score at the end of this. Bon Jovi has never played in Riga. Is that true or false? Bon
You answer that one, I
Jovi.
have no idea.
False.
We have a live, very alive music market here.
Yeah,
but,
I saw Peter Gabriel poster somewhere in a coffee shop, and I see all the guys you have here, so I'm gonna go with false.
false. So you think he has played?
I think he
here.
has played in Liga.
Katie, are you agree?
Sure. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he has not.
Well, this is a fun fact. You can maybe use that in your thing here till the 17th. But when Latvia gained independence, some dudes, before even approaching Bon Jovi's management, they made a big posters that Bon Jovi is coming to Latvia. That was around 1992. So there were even people who bought a ticket, but that never came through.
That's actually really funny.
They still have their tickets.
And I think, and correct me, my dear colleagues, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Bon Jovi has never played Eastern Europe at all. So
I think it's true.
So yeah, we will wait for this for next upcoming years. Okay, we always return from Olympic Games with at least one golden medal. Is that right? Or
No
no?
idea.
Always?
I don't know.
You choose. I chose the last one.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
She says false.
No is the right answer. We have to admit sometimes we come back just with silvers or bronze. Those things happen. Latvia is exactly twice the size of Maryland. True or false?
No, it's the size of West Virginia, but I don't know what that is in comparison to Maryland.
I could believe that. Sure.
That's the right answer.
Let me check with West Virginia. Yes.
Okay, and for the last one, you need headphones. I'm sorry, but you have to put up the headphones because the question is this the most popular song in Latvia right now?
That's all you. I have no
No,
idea.
you choose.
So yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, you think this is the most
This is the
popular?
most popular song in Latvia.
The correct answer is not yet.
Not yet.
I tend to think you don't know nothing about Eurovision Song Contest. Maybe you have, Katie, heard about Eurovision Song Contest, but usually American people laugh when we start to speak about Eurovision Song Contest. So don't let me start to speak about Eurovision Song Contest at this moment. But James and Katie, it was really pleasure to have you here, and enjoy your time in Latvia. And if you want to play some quiz again, you know where to find us.
Okay.
We'll have to go research and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
we hear every morning, and then have a good luck and good wishes to Maryland.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she